Wilson McDermut. I'm a licensed psychologist, and this is Comedy Therapy. We believe everyone needs to laugh at their problems, so we pulled together a bunch of our favorite comedians to help a real patient.
How many people have you slept with? Do you sleep with all of them?
I have slept with a lot of them. I get bored really easily. I don't know.
So the guy that you're dating isn't really invested. You said that he's lazy and you have a mom that's overbearing. Did you ever think of dating someone more like your mom?
No, that's...
Is your boyfriend overweight?
A little bit, yeah.
And you said he's lazy.
He's super
Does
lazy.
he snore?
He does snore.
Does he sleep with a mask?
He does not sleep with a mask.
There's your problem right there.
What kind of mask?
Well, he's a fat guy with sleep apnea. As a fat guy with sleep apnea, I can tell you it's probably all he can do to just hang out with you. He probably walks around all day wheezing and hurting inside.
How do you get to boyfriend? Is it like the third time you have sex that it's boyfriend? Or when does boyfriend happen? Like, when do you call boyfriend?
What is your mom's sexual life like?
I have no idea. I've really never talked to her about that, because that's awkward.
10 times a day you talk to her and you don't talk about if she gets any?
My boyfriend has changed a lot since we've been together.
So it's his fault.
Yes.
It's his fault that you're out on JDate or in other dating
I'm
sites.
on a bunch of them, yeah.
Yeah, you're on a bunch of dating sites. You're a very complex, screwed up individual. You know that, right?
Can we refocus on Beth and her problems?
I thought we were.
Your boyfriend's stuff is at your place.
Yeah, just a little bit of stuff, but yeah.
Okay. Now, as your therapist, have you ever considered making him a side piece?
I
Yeah.
let's try to stay away from the slut shaming thing.
Oh, listen, we're both sluts.
He could be dying.
That's pretty morbid. Like, I don't
You
know
should
if
probably
he's dying.
get him some help.
Hear me out, please. This could be really good for your psychology and his psychology. Okay? So you have another man, and you have your stuff at his place. Your man becomes the side piece. You feel more freedom. You get dick elsewhere. It could be really good for both of you.
Okay. Not such a bad idea, actually. I understand where you're coming from. I'm not that interested in who she's sleeping with because she's my mom. But she's always asking about who I'm sleeping with, so I guess it's kind of
So she
fair.
opens the door for you. How can you don't want to ask the questions back? I mean, maybe she is. Maybe someone that she's sleeping with won't work out with her, but would work out with you.
You think because I throw his clothes out on the street, he's gonna take me to dinner?
No, that's how we Latinas do it.
Look, whatever you
That's an
want to
idea.
work out with your boyfriend is fine, but will he know about this?
Probably not, right?
No, with a side piece, they do not know.
Oh, sure, but like, you have a responsibility as the patient to like make this worth my while.
Can I
What's
step in?
happening?
Well, yeah, it's kind of the other way around. Whatever her problem is, we want you to help her with that, even if it
Oh, I
doesn't.
am helping. Oh my god, I'm making you so much more interesting of a human being. Let's like dig deep.
So, if I remember correctly, you have three main issues, right? Your mom's overbearing, you're not a big fan of your job because the principal is not helping you out as much, and
Yeah.
your dating life is in shambles.
That is all true.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Cheating is in the eye of the beholder, okay? So whatever you decide, whatever's good for your soul right now is what we're trying to work on. All the other technicalities will work out when we cross that bridge. If you decide that the side piece is your number one and you have to let go, I'll be here for you to guide you through those steps. And if you decide to bring a third man on board, I also
That's a
have some
lot.
ideas.
So, what you're saying is your mom actually loves you more than your sister and brother.
I'd like to think that. I didn't
So-
say that.
You are the favorite then.
Now the mom thing, right? She calls you 10 times a day.
She's constantly calling me.
Have you tried not picking up the phone?
Have you
No.
considered a sex tape?
No.
Because then your mom could
That's
actually
what-
manage you like the Kardashians. I mean, this is what's in right now. I'm trying to give you what's in right now.
I went with
Forget
the
that.
side piece. This is getting a little weird.
So, I was talking to the other therapist, and the last one said you made a sex tape.
Excuse me, I am specialized in what's hip in our pop culture right now, and my clients follow my lead. I would suggest sex tape and side pieces.
You're the one with a chance. You have potential. Obviously, she's chosen you. She does not care about your siblings. So, I mean, granted, is this stressing you out? Absolutely, of course it is. But, perchance, there's a reason why, because she loves you the most. That mindset may help lessen the of it all. Perhaps.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Please.
I just kind of feel like he's putting words in your mouth.
Yes, I kind of agree too.
Good words. They're good. They're smart words.
Well, let's check it out with her. It's a great hypothesis.
Like,
Let's
my mom
check it out
doesn't
with
hate
her.
I
my
appreciate that.
sisters.
She
She
doesn't?
doesn't. No, she loves them a lot.
Does
she
she?
loves all of us. I mean, I wouldn't. Maybe I am the favorite, but she loves all of us, and they're very successful.
Okay, but maybe not in the way she wants them to be.
All right, and has your mom made a sex tape?
No, my mom has not made a sex tape. My mom had sex tape. Shouldn't even go in the same sentence.
All right, somebody just woefully misinformed me in this show.
Yeah.
We don't have to, make stuff up. She's given us 3 problems. Let's
Right,
let's
they're
go-
just
dig- dig-
they're
and-
really boring.
And not to take anything away. Digging deep is fine if
Okay.
that's where she wants to go with this.
Okay. All right. Okay. All
So
right.
job,
So like
mom, boyfriend.
lazy boyfriend. Like, is that because of a distant father and maybe some childhood trauma?
Maybe.
What do you do for work?
I teach. I'm a math teacher.
You're math. No, the kids don't need to see that tape. All right, so you're a math teacher.
So you're just saying to ignore her? So ignore my. I don't want
Fake
to
ignore.
ignore my problems because then
Yes, that also works.
make it worse.
No, not at all. A lot of people will say that, if you ignore it, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. No, it's not. Eventually, it'll just collapse under its own weight and you'll die.
And hold this for a second, would you? So you're a math teacher, and
You're drinking?
Just go with it.
what? Just go with it. You heard your therapist. Go with it. There, that's for you. Behind. All right, so you're a math teacher. And, want to slick?
No thanks. I'm
You sure?
on the job right now.
It's good stuff. Do no harm.
It looks
weird.
great.
All right.
Want mine?
No thanks.
No, that's you. You
Okay.
down it. Chug.
I'm not.
Chug.
gonna do
It's
that.
medicinal. I'm a licensed comedian. Trust me.
Is it the fact that people aren't fitting you, or is perhaps you're not fitting yourself?
What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
If you have like 7 more of those, you'll make a sex tape, and all your problems will be done.
You definitely have an inferiority complex.
What does that mean? What is that? What do you mean?
You think other people are better than you. You think other people are more important than you. She has to listen to her mother and put up with her mother. Her school system doesn't help her, right? They don't help
They
you?
don't.
It doesn't sound like you do that. It sounds like you just take it in and just want to find a new job. You don't like your job. I'm not really too sure how the inferiority part goes with the boyfriend. Like, you don't think he's good enough for you. Maybe you don't think you're good enough for him. Is he satisfied? Did you satisfy him?
What is
Are you
happening?
satisfying him?
This is yes. Okay.
Well, this is supposed to be about you, right? Not these other people.
yeah, but now it's getting like really about me.
Yeah. So you're entitled to all these things, and you want to better your life, and you want all these things to be perfect for you. So you figure you'll keep all your options open, and you won't make any commitments at all.
I'm committed to this show. I'm doing this. I'm trying to get help. I'm trying to change.
Okay, so first of all, you want a better mom. You're a little long in the tooth to have a new mom. You realize that, right? Like, even if we whack your mom and get someone to take care of that and get you a new one, it's not going to be your real mom.
I don't think getting
I
rid
didn't
of
say I
mom
wanna
is one of the
get-
goals today.
She
Also,
just
I'm
said
not
she
that
wants a new
old.
mom.
Did you say that?
Yes, she
I
did.
said I wanted more understanding.
I'm more
Yeah,
it's
more
a new mom.
understanding.
No, it's got one of those semantics, guys. Okay, so you want your mom.
Just
So
drink this.
yeah, you should drink that. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I make a lot more sense when you're drunk. That is one of the things I can tell you.
I didn't know a lot about online dating, and then all my friends have done it. One of my
Right.
friends actually got married off of.
Wow.
JD.
Okay.
Yeah.
JD.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense.
Here's what you need to realize. You walked in here flawed, broken, sad, wounded from some of the issues that have gone on in life, wanting more. And you've listened to so many of us talk and so many of us try to help. And when you leave here, you will still be broken and sad and lonely and needing help. Nothing's going to work. Life is meaningless. So what do you just say? We get fucking drunk.
Okay.
Cheers.
Beth, so what'd you think of the advice you got from the comics today?
To be honest, some of it was a little bit out there, but I did like the side piece. I do think I'm gonna do that.
Natalie, did you help Beth?
Absolutely. I taught her that she should live her life more like a Kardashian because that's what's in right now. And that's how I live my life. And that's how, it just makes you happier. And she'll probably get more Instagram followers if she follows my lead.
I think so. Like, as much as somebody can help somebody faced with the inevitability of death that approaches everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's, her boyfriend needs help. I think more than she does, because he's probably like in more danger of dying immediately. But somehow I think it helped. I think in the infinite scheme of things, it doesn't mean much, but it probably means everything, because everything's everything. That's what I think.
Two different scenarios can happen. She can start talking to her mom about her mother's sex life, and her mother won't call her anymore, or it will make things worse.
The problem is that everybody else that was on this panel, they were like pussyfooting around, trying to make it happy, trying to make it funny. And the really is that she's really screwed up. She's really got a lot of problems. And I think she needs that tough love, that somebody to really stand up and really get it to her that it's her problem. It's really her fault.
I totes helped her. Yeah, you have to get in touch with your inner slut. And she should quit math. That's for boys.
Oh, absolutely. We had a major breakthrough. We found out that she was actually her mother's favorite. And who wouldn't be better after learning that? Plus, we figured out that she really needs to stop dating and work on herself. Because truly, that is the greatest relationship someone could possibly have. You're welcome.
Yes. I mean, she's going to be a more interesting person. She's learning to just bottle that tedious, menial bullshit up that nobody wants to listen to. Nobody wants to hear that. So she's digging deeper. That's what we want, right? Yeah, I helped. I was helpful.
I don't know what's going to happen to her, but I do know that they let me keep the bottle, so I'm good. See you guys.
We had a series of interesting sessions today with our patient and several comedians. And I think, on the whole, our patient took away from it some good ideas. The best piece of advice she got, I think, was to really think long and hard about whether this relationship she's in is the right one for her. The worst piece of advice was probably to start indiscriminately sleeping around. That was not particularly helpful. But Beth found, all in all, that it was helpful, especially because of the thought-provoking questions that they asked.
Are you really a therapist? Do you have a degree in this?
And for the love of God, don't make a sex tape. Bad idea.